We have some breaking news tonight. Republican candidate Brian Cespiva has announced that he has won unopposed in the 9th Judicial District Court judge's race, which was slated for the October 11th election. Now, this comes after qualifying concluded today and following the retirement of Judge Patricia Cook. His work includes legal counsel for some town councils in Rapides Parish, and he previously worked as a city prosecutor in Pineville. Cespiva recently retired from working at the Rapides Parish District Attorney's Office. In a statement, he said in part, quote, "I view this not as a personal victory, but as a solemn responsibility to uphold the law with fairness, integrity, and impartiality," end quote. His full statement can be found on KALB.com.